What's up, everybody? My name is Israel, and I'm one third of a new group on YouTube called The Irrelevance. We named ourselves The Irrelevance because we pretty much think we're irrelevant to everybody else's life. We just did this channel for us. We didn't do it for anybody else. We also made this channel as a way but we can show people who we are, be ourselves. And being ourselves comes with a toll. So I'm gonna rant about something that has affected me for years and affected so many other people in the US and around the world, actually. About 4 years ago, maybe. Yeah, about 4 years ago, I started getting bullied. I got picked on, beat up, mentally abused, and I didn't know how to handle it. I wasn't strong, so I let it happen. I couldn't stand up to the kid. I didn't feel like I had the power to. So as the days turned into weeks, the weeks turned into months, we were coming close to a year. And the same kid has been bullying me, was bullying me, the entire time. I would come home with bruises on my thighs and ribs, but I never showed my family. I felt like if I would show them what I was going through, they'd feel sorry for me, make me feel weak. Well, weaker than I already did. I was scared. So instead, I let it happen. I suffered every day. And that entire time I wasn't my best self. I was fat. I was small. I was an easy target. And these days, they just continued to get worse. What started off as a punch every now and then, or a mean comment, turned into getting stomped on, getting kicked in the ribs, getting told that I'm worthless, to the point where I started believing it. So one day I came home and I had bruises going all the way down my body. And I looked at myself in the mirror and thought to myself, I can end it all, get rid of the pain. And so I went back downstairs and I grabbed the knife. And I sat there for a little while and I thought to myself, it could all be over. I can end it. Maybe he'll feel sorry for me. And as I was sitting there, I kept looking at myself. I kept saying that I was worthless, that I was nothing. I told myself to slit my wrist. And I did. Partially. I got about halfway down, and once I seen the blood, I thought to myself, what am I doing? Why am I gonna let some random person that doesn't even know me or who I am or what I've been through put me down? Why am I gonna believe him when he tells me that I'm worthless? Why am I gonna believe him when he says I'm weak if I know I'm strong? So instead, I put that knife down. And I looked myself in the mirror and I told myself to get back up. And I told myself to get out there. And I told myself to prove him wrong. So I did. I covered up my wrist every day. But I looked at it every day just to remind myself what I was doing. And every day I worked out with one person. Her name was Abby. She is someone who pushed me. She helped me without even knowing what she was doing. She was just being my friend at the time. And she was helping me. She got me to work out. She got me to eat better, to be a better self, and to have confidence in myself. To be brave. And so when that boy kept trying to pick on me, I just ignored him. I didn't listen to him. He beat me up, I got back up. And eventually he got mad. And he hated it, so he stopped. He couldn't break me anymore, so he stopped. And he picked on someone else. And that other person, they got stronger. They got better, they got faster. Whatever they needed to do, they did it. And then he got mad at them. So he moved to someone else. Same story. He moved to someone else. Same story. Went to someone else. And all because Abby helped me. I helped him. He helped the next person. And the next person got helped. And the next person. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're going through something right now, don't take it. Don't accept it. Get help or help yourself. Get stronger. Get faster. Get bigger. You can do it. Just stop. Stop believing you can. Because you know you can. Just remember that you're not alone in this world. You have other people who are going through the same thing you're going through. And they're fighting. So why are you not fighting? Why have you stopped? Why have you given up? Think. Is it because you think it's true? Is it because you think you're worthless, that you're weak, that you can't do it? Look at me. Look at me. I was weak. I was worthless. I was told every day. But that never kept me down. See, nowadays, everybody's always trying to hurt someone. No matter what. If they can, they will. Don't let it happen. You get knocked down, you stand right back up. You're stronger than you know. You're braver than you know. And you can fight any force that comes towards you. Anyone that's trying to put you down doesn't mean nothing to you. Think about who your friends are. Think about who are in your life, who are telling you things about yourself. No matter what they say, it's your choice to believe them or not. You're not worthless. You are not nothing. You are strong. You are powerful. And you are you. So stay you. Don't change for a single person. Believe in yourself. That's what's going to get you through everything. Stay strong up here and in here. Muscles, whatever, they don't matter. As physically strong as you are, it doesn't matter. Anybody can be depressed. Anybody can get heartbroken. It's those who choose to get up, to fight their depression, to move on from a heartbreak. It's those people who will make it in the end. If you give up when things get hard, you're not going to get anywhere. Fight for who you are. Fight for yourself. But don't be afraid to ask for help. Now, this is a confusing rant, even for myself. I guess my main point is get up. Every time. Never stay down. No matter what. And if someone tries to take you down, just kick their ass.